2023 season, and on the opening day, newly promoted Blackburn Rovers found themselves at Selhurst Park. Crystal Palace had been well established under Steve Coppell in the old First Division and had finished the previous season in 10th. But Ian Wright had been sold to Arsenal and they hadn't really found a replacement. There was more controversy in the summer when captain Jeff Thomas was linked with a move to Blackburn. Rovers, who were promoted via the playoffs, made their ambitious intentions clear by signing 22-year-old England striker Alan Shearer for an English record fee of £3.5 million. Stuart Ripley also made his debut. Your match commentator is John Champion.
Bright sunshine, a very warm afternoon for Selhurst Park's first taste of the English Premier League. Wonderful playing surface prepared by the groundsman Bill Harrison. And Blackburn getting their first taste of the top flight under Kenny Dalglish since 1966. The huge investment made by the club's owner, Jack Walker, has paid its own dividends. And evident in the team selection today as well, with the English record fee of £3.5 million having been laid out for Alan Shearer. And the front line of Shearer, Newell and Ripley assembled at a combined cost of some £6 million. It's a fairly untidy challenge. Crystal Palace free kick, which Southgate will leave for McGoldrick. Crystal Palace having to adjust to life without Ian Wright now that he's been sold to Arsenal. McGoldrick's free kick comes straight back to him. And Young will challenge. That was a brave piece of goalkeeping by Bobby Bims. Eric Young came flying in, studs showing. There is a belief amongst Blackburn followers that they can really challenge this year, but it's Crystal Palace making the early running. Richard Shaw forward towards Bright, who felt that he was impeded, but he's been penalised for backing in. And Mims will take the Blackburn free kick. Roger Milford, the match referee from Bristol. Ripley. Good ball. This is Mike Newell. And Newell will have a go. And he'll have better goes than that this season. Blackburn attacking the supermarket end in this first half. Back goes Hendry, pursued by Chris Coleman. Down in communication between centre-back and goalkeeper. John Salako with the throw. Some head tennis. Here's Gareth Southgate. Did well to turn the cross goalwards, but just too much depth on it. Ray Harford in the white there, Tony Parks on the left-hand side, Asa Hartford, the supporting cast for Kenny Dalglish. Newell. Faced by Thorne. Eric Young heads clear. Newell. Oh, Shearer was poised there, he was actually offside. A crowd of just over 17,000 inside Selhurst Park. Crystal Palace well established now in the top flight. Salako. Here's Richard Shaw, the young fullback. And the header creeps in from Mark Bright. Last season's leading scorer has Palace off and running. They've had the majority of the play. It was well delivered by the young fullback Richard Shaw, and Bright got it well. A domineering header, down and beyond Bobby Mims. Mark Bright will forever have the honour of having scored Crystal Palace's first Premier League goal. Newell, Shearer, and again Alan Shearer. That's a corner. Spectators shielding their eyes from the fierce sun. Cricket weather really today. And Stuart Ripley, the new signing from Middlesbrough, will take this. Same towards Hendry. Newell got up well. It was actually diverted off a Palace player. Back to the goalkeeper Nigel Martin. Hit Jeff Thomas. Good distance on the clearance. Asking questions of David May. Shearer in front of Shaw. This is Newell. And Ripley scores with his head. It's not exactly unheard of, but it's pretty rare. And it's a decent way for Stuart Ripley to mark his Blackburn debut. £1.3 million invested to bring him from Middlesbrough. Clean header, he was unmarked. Palace held the lead for just 5 minutes. It was pretty ambitious from Mike Newell. Flags up. Palace were 10th in what was the First Division last season. Didn't have the strongest of home records. They lost 6 times here. Only gained 1 more point at home than they did on their travels. Newell is well found. Shearer always available. Always there to harass defenders. Eric Young's telescopic leg got there, and then the header from Mike Newell is diverted wide. They're combining well, Newell and Shearer, which will please the Blackburn coaching staff and directors who've invested so much money in Alan Shearer. Ripley. Andy Thorne under no great pressure. Blackburn promoted via the playoffs at the end of last season. That 1-0 win over Leicester. Mike Newell's penalty. After they'd only finished 6th in the second division. No worries for Nigel Martin. Fairly low-key ending to this first half. The weather conditions are bound to take their toll. So warm and humid out there. That may become more of an issue as the second half unfolds. Here's Shaw, he's already provided a cross for a goal. That's a similar delivery. Little push by Southgate, but no matter, that's half-time. Interesting first half. Wouldn't go as far as to call it fascinating, but Mark Bright got Palace off the mark. 8 minutes short of half-time with a header from Richard Shaw's cross. The lead lasted only 5 minutes before Blackburn levelled with a free header converted by Stuart Ripley. And so at half-time, here in the sunshine at Selhurst Park in south-east London, it is Crystal Palace 1, Blackburn Rovers 1.